everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Corine and today we're going to enjoy some lazy bedtime yoga. So this yoga flow you are welcome to do on your bed, or you might want to roll out a mat, make it cozy, light some candles and let yourself truly get in the moment. We're going to start on our all fours today. So let's swing the legs around and come onto the hands and knees. We can spread the fingers out nice and wide and check that your knees and your feet are about hip distance apart. And here we'll start with some of our cat and cow. So let the belly relax as you lift the chin and lift the chest. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's slowly round away, pulling the belly button in and rounding through the spine, tucking the chin to the chest. Breathe in, find lift. And breathe out, slowly round away. Move here to your own pace and let your eyes close to really feel into all those lovely, yummy stretches. And it might even feel nice to take a big breath out as you release. And let's take 2 more rounds. And as you next round away to your cat pose, let's bring the knees as wide as the mat, bring the big toes to touch and sink down to your child's pose, walking the arms forwards and let the head rest heavy on the ground. We can keep the arms reaching forward here, or you might want to let your arms relax alongside your legs and curl yourself up into a little cozy ball. Let the shoulders relax down, let the head soften, let your hips release. And here let's follow 5 long deep breaths. Follow that breath in through the nose and down to the belly. And the exhale, you feel your body soften and relax. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Let your exhale release out the mouth and feel your body surrender a little bit more and more with every breath. One more. And from here, let's bring the hands back in front underneath the shoulders. And we'll press the hands up to gently rise. Let's swing the legs around and come to our butterfly pose. So shimmying towards the front of the mat. And here let the soles of the feet come together and the knees fall out to the side. Let's hold onto the shins and take a long breath in as you lift up through the chest, rolling the shoulders away. And as you exhale, gently begin to hinge forward, nice and slow. And notice all the different sensations you feel. There's lots going on here in the back, in the legs, in the hips. Let's keep the spine long and the shoulders rolled back, taking a long breath in. And as you exhale, how does it feel to soften in a little bit more? Maybe we walk the fingertips forward as well. Breathe in, and in your own time, slowly let your head become heavy and let your back round away. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, let's slowly rise up all the way. And we'll take a big roll of the shoulders up to the ears and down the back. Breathe in, squeeze and lift the shoulders up. Breathe out, let them release away. Notice any tension that you feel as you squeeze the shoulders up. And every exhale lets that tension release away. Release any weight that the shoulders might be carrying, allowing you to have an even better night's sleep. One more big squeeze and let go. And let's come to lay down. Shuffle forwards and we'll lower the back down. Let the arms relax. Feel that great opening in your hips here. You might want to shuffle in to help your body relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Notice how it feels in your hips. And as you breathe out, sending a soothing breath down to the hips. And let the hips release any tension or tightness that you might feel. I encourage you to breathe out the mouth. And when you're ready, let's bring the knees back together and into the chest for a big hug. Wrapping the arms around the legs, take a little rock from side to side. And here let's bring a hand to each knee and we'll make circles, opening the knees up and away from each other and bringing them back towards each other nice and slow. Notice how that feels in your hips here. And let's continue in the opposite direction. Noticing all the different feelings and sensations you feel. Lovely. And from there, let's bring the right foot down to the ground. So we're squeezing the left leg into the chest. And we'll place the ankle on top of the thigh. Let the knee press outwards and let the arms relax. We can cactus or spread the arms out wide, whichever feels best, whichever you have room for. Let's gently sway the legs from one side and the other. Just noticing how that feels, letting the hips gently lift off the ground. Then from here, let's take a twist. So we're going to sway over to the right, bringing that top foot all the way down to the ground and letting the knee lift up to the sky. We keep the shoulders completely flat on the ground. This might feel quite strong in the upper leg. If it does feel like it's a little too much, of course you're welcome to release that top leg and rest the legs one on top of the other. So here, find what feels best for you. And breathe. Let's take a deep breath into the chest. And a slow exhale as the shoulders melt down to the ground. Inhale deeply. Exhale slow. And let's take 2 deep breaths into the belly. Feel the belly rise. And feel the belly fall. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly softens. And let's make our way back to center to our reclined pigeon, keeping the legs in the same shape. And from here we'll lift that top leg, the left leg, up to the sky. And let's flex the toes down, press the heel up. Enjoy that lovely long line of energy all across the legs. And then we slowly lower that leg all the way down. As you release it down to the ground, slow and soft, noticing how it feels. Do take your time, adding in a little core strength as we lower the leg down towards the bottom. And then let's bend into that knee once you're there. Lovely, and we'll swap sides. So here, squeezing the opposite leg, the right leg, into the chest. Give it a big hug, a squeeze, and feel your back flatten down onto the mat here. And let's rest the ankle on top of the thigh. Take a moment to soften in here. Let your body relax. Let the arms spread out. Let's take that gentle sway from one side and the other. And when you're ready, we'll take that sway all the way over to the left. Adjust your hips in any way, but checking in that your shoulders stay planted down on the ground. Looking up to the sky or maybe over towards the right shoulder. And take that long deep breath into the heart space as it lifts up to the sky. And exhale, soften down through your shoulders and feel your body relaxing a little more and more. Breathe in and breathe out. And let's send the breath into the belly. Let the belly rise. And let the belly fall. And as we take our twists in yoga, it really helps to wring out any tension. Just like a washing up sponge, imagine your body, or the washing up cloth, being twisted in 2 different directions, helping to release any excess water. And we're releasing any excess tension in the body. Let it all melt away and help your body with your big breath out the mouth, well, into the belly and out the mouth if that feels good. And we'll slowly come back to center. Coming back to our reclined pigeon, let your hips rest fully on the ground and let's lift that top leg into the air. Flex the heels, press the toe. Breathe in, breathe out. Enjoy that release all across the back of the leg. And with a slow exhale, we lower the leg all the way down. Keep feeling that length as you do. Feel into all that core strength as well. Well done. And release the leg when you're ready. Let's bring both knees in for a big hug. And here we'll make our way to our happy baby. Let's bend the knees, lift the soles of the feet up to the sky. Maybe here we reach up the legs and catch the ankles. Maybe we catch the feet or the toes. Find what feels best for you. And keeping the head on the ground so that the head and shoulders settle. How does it feel to tuck your chin into the chest? And there you'll feel the length of your spine lengthen. Breathe into that length of your spine. And we can add a gentle sway from side to side. If staying here, if happy baby is good for you, or otherwise, you're welcome to release into butterfly legs, or maybe just hugging the knees into the chest. Find what feels good. And wherever you are, just let your body smile, just like a happy baby. And know that after giving love to your mind and your body, you're going to have a great night's rest tonight. Let's hold in stillness for our happy baby. Let your eyes close, and as you hold in stillness, enjoy all those sensations moving around the body, especially in the hips or the thighs. Breathe in, breathe out, and when you're ready, gently release. You might want to lift the legs up to the sky and give them a good little shake out, release any remaining cobwebs, maybe the arms as well. Have a little shake about. And when you're ready, let's slowly release to our Shavasana. Get cozy here, put on socks, blankets, jumpers, whatever you have. And relax. Or you might want to hop straight into bed. Close your eyes. Take a long, calming breath in. And a big breath out the mouth. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And as you take your big exhale, allow your body to fully sink down and relax. please do stay here for as long as you have time for, or let yourself drift to sleep. If you would like to listen to a meditation to help you drift off, I do have a playlist, a meditations playlist on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and listen, and I am wishing you the most beautiful night's sleep. Thanks again for joining me today. Namaste.